Hey, how's it going? I'm Bill DeWeese, pro voiceover talent and voiceover career coach. And I received a great question this weekend from one of the students in my private Blueprint coaching group, and he was in our private Facebook group and had posted this question. And I want to share with him the answer I gave to you because it's a question I receive all the time. And I once heard, I think it was Tony Robbins, I once heard said that the quality of your questions will determine the quality of your life. And that's really important because most of the questions that I hear from voiceover talent who have repeated frustration and are having a hard time getting traction in voiceover, it results from asking the wrong questions. Now, by the way, this is not a criticism. It's just an observation in an attempt to help you to think through things in such a way that will help you become a better business person and therefore a more successful voiceover talent. So the question was this: when should I increase my rates to be more competitive with the industry standard? I mean, simple question. It's a question that's burning on a lot of people's mind, but I want to challenge you to rethink how you think that question. And as I share with you my response, and my response to him was this. And by the way, I've approached this whole rate thing fundamentally different than almost anybody else I know in voiceover. The end result has been my income has exploded over the course of my career, and it continues to grow today. It's actually I've exceeded my wildest dreams and expectations in voiceover and keep heading upwards. So let me share with you my philosophy. My philosophy has never been that's not the question that I ask. What should I charge? The question I ask is, how can I increase my value to clients in an attempt to increase my income? Okay. Now, it may not sound that different to you, but the way you answer the question will have a vast impact on the way you conduct your business. So how can I increase my value to clients and prospective clients and grow my income? So I begin at the opposite. Instead of starting with the price, I start at the other end. And that is, how can I create and build value for clients? So when I first started, and here's the answer to the question. When I first started in voiceover, I did not concern myself with rates at all. My only concern was this, excuse me, and that was to fill my day with work, regardless of the pay. When I first started, I wanted clients. I needed clients, and I wanted to fill my day with clients. And I had everything from, I was doing like $6 local small market radio station commercials, and I gladly took those. And I was doing, I did work that paid more than that, but it was, starting at like $6 per commercial for small market radio stations. And over the course of time, I filled my day with this work. And by the way, doing that, you can make a lot more money than you might realize. Within the first year, I was making more than I had in my previous career by filling my day with whatever I could get. But once my day was consistently filled with work, regardless of the price, that's when I began to really put the plan into action. Okay, now that I've filled my day with as much work as I can, how can I develop my skill, my ability, my talent in a way that will attract bigger paying clients so that I can systematically let go of the lower pay clients while I increased my value and began to gain other clients. And of course, as I continued to audition and market myself, I was able to get higher pay clients. And as I cultivated and gained these higher pay clients, I systematically let go of the bottom end. And what happened over time is my income grew and grew and grew. And I still follow that philosophy and that system today. And my income continues to grow today. Over my past almost 14 years in voiceover, there has not been a year where I have not exceeded the previous year in voiceover income. And so I hope by sharing that with you, you can begin to ask yourself a more empowering question in which you'll get a more empowering response. You'll be able to come back with a strategy that will allow you to grow your business. You can take or leave my strategy. And a lot of people would consider controversial, and they insist you must start with price. And that's okay. It's your business. You can do whatever you want. But this is the philosophy and the system that I have used to dramatically increase my income over the course of my career. If you would like to learn how to do the same and how to build a lucrative voiceover business, I invite you to find out more about my Voiceover Blueprint program. And you can schedule a phone call to find out more at theblueprintcall.com. That's theblueprintcall.com. I look forward to it, and we'll talk soon. Take care.